Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Emerson Matsuuchi from Plan B Games. Sorta, kinda. You're not really from Plan B Games.
I'm not employed by Plan B.
Yeah.
I'm wearing their shirt.
But you're here representing. Showing off Century Eastern Wonders, the second title in the Century series, which is both a standalone game and something that combines with the original design.
Yes, that's correct.
And thought you could talk about what we're doing here now.
Yes, absolutely. So in the first Century game, Spice Road, it was a hand-building game, kind of like an engine-building game. In this one, this is more of a pick-up and deliver game. So each player will have a boat that they place onto the board, some starting resources, and on your turn, there's only 3 things that you can do. At the start of your turn, you get to move for free, so you can actually move and travel along the Indonesian islands over here. Once you've moved, then you can decide, well, you can either, the first action you can take is you can harvest. That simply means you take 2 yellow cubes from the supply, and you add them to your cargo hold.
Okay.
The second thing that you can do, and this is probably the most frequent taken action, is that you can trade at an island. You can go to the market at the island. In order to trade at an island, you must actually have one of your outposts at that island.
Okay.
So that's where the player boards come in. So each player board will have all these outposts. So let's say if you wanted to place an outpost on this island that shows this clove icon right here, you would simply take one and place it on there if you are the first one at that island.
Okay.
So let's say
from your clove row, starting left to right.
That is correct, from left to right. So you can see as you uncover these, you will also be gaining victory points by placing out more and more of your outposts.
Okay.
If you're able to place out and clear out a column here, you get a special benefit. The benefit for that is that you have these upgrade tiles. So this upgrade tile allows you to expand your storage.
Okay.
The next one just simply gives you victory points, but the first one to grab it gets the most.
Yeah.
This one allows you to have an additional free move.
Every turn.
Every turn.
All right.
This one says that each time that you build an outpost, you'll be able to upgrade one of your cubes. So you can go from a yellow to a red, or a red to a green, and so forth.
Okay.
Oh, and it's also worth 2 victory points at the end of the game. And then finally, we have this upgrade tile will allow you to take a red cube each time you do the harvest action, where you simply take 2 yellow cubes, you'll take 2 yellow cubes and a red.
Okay.
And these are not mutually exclusive too, so you can, one player who maybe clears out 2 or 3 of his rows is able to take multiples of the same upgrade. So if you had 2 of these, you can harvest 2 yellow cubes and 2 red cubes.
Okay. And customize as you wish.
Yes. So you're kind of customizing your upgrade. So that's sort of the way that each player will start to differentiate themselves during the course of the game.
So you're going to place an outpost, and once you have an outpost, you can do the trade action.
And you can do this trade action any number of times.
Okay.
So if you have 6 reds, you can turn those 6 reds into 4 browns.
Okay.
Now let's say that another player would like to go to this spot to put out their own outpost. They would actually have to pay 1 cube for each outpost that is already there.
Okay.
Exactly. And then now he's able to trade. So sometimes it will behoove you to get your outposts out there so that you don't have to pay to put your outposts out there to do the trades.
Okay. And now the long-term goal for the trading, moving, is to deliver.
Correct. So the third action that you can take, very good setup, is that you can claim these victory point tiles, which are very, very similar to the victory point cards in Spice Road. Okay, so you just return the cubes listed on that's depicted on here, and that's the victory points that you would get. The first player to get 4 of these will trigger the end of the game.
Okay.
One of these has the start player marker, so you'll know who started the round. You just simply finish out the round, and then for each, you would count up victory points from the tiles that you've collected, from the uncovered victory points from your player board, as well as anything here.
I know there's one other thing too. Once you clear this out, when you first take one off the board, it is not refilled.
Oh, when you do actually refill it.
You refill it. I thought you initially had one that was off limits, and you sort of had to shift
There
around
is.
the board.
So there is one of these tiles has the X on it.
Okay. I thought it was every time.
No.
Okay.
So this is actually placed, it's seated within this stack, and when it appears, so let's say you claim this victory points, this will get placed there, which means that this port is closed for the time being. Now, let's say that another player were to claim another tile, clearing that out. This X will then move over to here.
Okay. I thought that was an automatic thing, but at some point it happens and
At
you
some
don't
point it
know.
happens, correct.
Okay, and then
Correct.
it makes you travel around a lot more.
Yes, so it encourages you to travel around.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. So that is the full overview of the game.
Okay. Of this game.
Of this game,
And then
correct.
they combine.
Yes. So in the game, you'll have one sheet of rules for Eastern Wonders. So a single sheet, front and back. But there's also a version of the rules. We're calling it From Sand to Sea. Now this will show you how you can combine Eastern Wonders with Spice Road. So it kind of boils down to you have a similar setup of Eastern Wonders, but you take the trade cards from Spice Road, and we're actually going to move these off. And then this area here is actually where we're going to put the Century 1 cards, so the market cards. And then on your turn, the actions are going to sound very similar to Spice Road in that you can play one of your cards, you can take one card from this market, or you can rest to get all your cards back. But there's a special fourth action that you can take one of the cards either from your hand or the ones that you played face up.
Okay.
You can turn it face down to then move your boat.
Okay.
And the way to get the victory points is by moving your boat.
Okay. But you can no longer take trade actions off
You
here?
can.
You can do both.
You can do both, correct.
As you're going back and forth.
Yes. So now you're having to think about what are the cards that I can play from my hand, and also the places that you want to go on the board. So it adds a little bit, one more level of complexity to the format.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Emerson.
Well, thank you.
Overview, Century Eastern Wonders, debuting and sold out here
Yes.
at Origins 2018 and in your store in the near future.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.